Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
Let's take you to our Calhoun Community College camera. It's shaking around in that wind this afternoon. It has been blustery the past couple of days, and we still have gusts up to 29 miles per hour in Huntsville. Current temperature is 43, but it sure feels colder than that with all the wind we continue to deal with across North Alabama. Temperatures are falling, especially over the past couple of hours, and we are going to be down into the 30s here starting around 7 o'clock and should stay put there for the rest of the night. The wind may actually pick back up a little bit early this evening. It is possible we get those gusts as high as 45 miles per hour between now and midnight tonight. And early this evening is the time frame we'll be watching for a chance at a light wintry mix across North Alabama. That's already starting to pop up in parts of the area. 31 Triple Doppler shows most of us are still dry, but a light shower is beginning to develop from Madison County back toward Limestone, Lauderdale, and Colbert counties. And most of this currently falling as light rain. But as the cold air continues to filter in from the northwest, we could see this transition to that rain-snow mix. Now, with those air temperatures expected to stay above freezing, we are not anticipating snow accumulation in the wide majority of North Alabama, so your travels should be just fine. The exception could be the higher elevations of Northeast Alabama, where it's just cold enough for some very minor accumulation on the grass and elevated surfaces. Here's 6 o'clock, a little bit more widespread wintry mix at that point, continuing to see that transition to snow showers as we move throughout the evening. Most of that clears out by 11 o'clock this evening, but we could get at least a little bit of lingering wintry mix in far Northeast Alabama until the very early morning hours of Wednesday. By the time we get to sunrise on Wednesday, that's going to be long gone. So up to a half-inch possible in communities like Skyline, High Top, Eider, and Mentone. I think for the rest of us, we should be okay as far as avoiding snowfall accumulation in North Alabama. Do watch out for a couple of slick spots that may develop in the high terrain with those forecast lows just below the freezing mark late tonight. In Huntsville, the forecast low is 33, so I expect the roads to be fine throughout the night and should be fine for your morning drive. Finally, some sunshine and finally calmer wind tomorrow. Still a cold day with forecast highs in the upper 40s, but big time improvement compared to the past couple of days. We'll get up to 50 in Muscle Shoals and 47 tomorrow in Scottsboro. Thursday, our nicest day of the week by far. Mostly sunny, not terribly windy, and highs into the upper 50s and low 60s across the entire area. So the storm system that's been causing us all this active weather the past couple of days clears out tonight. We'll be quiet with plenty of sunshine the next couple of days, especially on Thursday. And then here comes our next storm system set to bring us more rain, more windy conditions, and the potential for some strong thunderstorms on Friday. Right now, the timing for the rain looks to be in the morning and the afternoon, and we'll be watching for the potential of some strong to severe storms on late Friday morning through Friday afternoon. Just how strong those storms are locally will depend on how much instability develops in North Alabama. The better instability is going to be to our south, so that's where the higher severe weather risk will be in place, but I'm not ruling out a severe weather threat in the Tennessee Valley, and we are paying close attention to that possibility. We have a lot of wind shear in place, which would be conducive to produce potential for tornadic thunderstorms. So if we get enough instability in place, could be a day to watch for sure. At the very least, we're going to have heavy rain and high winds on Friday, gusts up to 45 miles per hour possible as we wrap up this work week. Quiet weather settles in for the weekend, but it will get colder with high temperatures in the low 40s. After that, we're going to see the chance at even colder weather with highs down to the 20s by next Tuesday and lows down to the teens. We'll be right